Welcome to our channel. Today we how to withdraw from Google Tag Manager container and archive versions, beginner guide step by step clearly. To withdraw from a Google Tag Manager container, start by logging into your Google Tag Manager account. Select the account that contains the container you wish to withdraw from. Once inside, navigate to the specific container. Locate the admin option in the menu on the left side of the screen. Click on Admin to access the container settings. Under the Container column, find the option labeled Container Settings. Click on Container Settings to view the details. In the Container Settings page, scroll down to find the Manage Users section. Here, you will see a list of users associated with the container. To remove yourself or another user, click on the user's name to access their permissions. Once you have selected the user, scroll down to find the Remove option. Click Remove to withdraw the selected user from the container. After making your changes, be sure to save your settings. Now, let's move on to archiving versions. In the main menu, return to the Workspace tab of your selected container. Click on Versions located on the left side of the screen. This will display all the versions of the container that have been created. To archive a specific version, locate the version you want to archive. Click on the three vertical dots next to that version. From the drop-down menu, select Archive. Confirm the action if prompted to finalize the archiving process. The version will now be archived and will no longer appear in the active versions list. You can always access archived versions by returning to the Versions page. This ensures your workspace remains organized while allowing you to retrieve. That's it. You have successfully withdrawn from a Google Tag Manager container and archived versions. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the Reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.